Hi there guys, it's Henry here on board flight NZ2. That's Air New Zealand flight from Los Angeles to London Heathrow. This is my first ever experience on board a premium economy cabin. That's the first time with Air New Zealand premium economy, let alone any other premium economy class flight. So this is really cool. I've been on this particular plane before actually. I've flown business class from from Auckland to Los Angeles. So just check this out. I'm going to flip the camera over in a moment and show you this cabin. It is really tiny. In fact, if you compare it to the other cabins. And we also have our team of dedicated cabin crew, which is dedicated to premium economy only. So we've actually got a higher ratio of cabin crew per people or passengers on this particular cabin than even business class. We've actually got fewer, a lower ratio of flight attendants to passengers in business. I'll show you in a moment because I'll show you how small the cabin is. This cabin is actually smaller than the business class cabin. And I'll also show you some of the features as well, which I'm quite impressed with. So as you can see, this is kind of a little bit like the business class experience in the fact that we've got metal cutlery here, as you get in business class, and also just the kind of like porcelain dishes rather than the plastic trays that you get in economy. So, and also this, as you can see, because of the extra leg room, there you go, there's my foot there. What was it? The trays that you'd have normally coming out at the back of the seats wouldn't normally reach, which is why we've got this kind of arrangement here, like you have in business class. So I'll just show you around, right? Okay, so literally those curtains, just two seat rows in front of us are actually lead into business class, and I'll just pan around. I'll show you the rest of the cabin. I mean, look, that is it. You see, that is the extent of premium economy. There's no other that is it. So we're not very large, so that's what I was saying earlier on. We're actually smaller. We're a smaller cabin than business class, and I've actually got two seats to myself. But the thing with these seats is you can't lie across them because you've got this little divider thing in the middle, so you can't take that away. So, but having said that, I didn't originally come on board of two seats. I was actually originally allocated the seat behind, and it just happens that these two seats were free because I can't do it now, but this seat here isn't apparently working properly because it goes back of its own accord. If you lean too hard against it, it goes back, so it doesn't lock properly. So that's why the previous occupants moved from this seat, and that's why I've got the option here. Or I could have actually gone to those seats there as well in the middle, but I preferred being closer to a window. So we're not really full capacity here in premium economy tonight. You probably can't see because of the lighting, but there's a USB socket right here, and also you probably can't quite see it down here, but you see the lights in front of the seats. Those are actually proper power sockets, so that you can plug your laptop in So that's a feature that you normally see in business and first class, but so you also have this in premium economy as well. So if you want to plug your laptop in and charge your laptop, whatever, there we go. And also these seats recline as well. You can see maybe there, just about make out, there's a little leg rest which pops up in the same fashion as a reclining chair. So I don't know if anybody's actually got theirs reclined, which we can see an example of that this person has here. So this is the toilets in premium economy. It's actually pretty spacious, as you can actually see. A little bit more spacious than the average toilet. It's mainly because actually this is also a baby changing facility, so it's kind of like, that's probably why it's a little bit larger than you might expect. But yeah, plenty of room to swing a cat in, as you can see. That's pretty cool. We've got hand towels and all the usual stuff. That's pretty cool. So there we go, guys. Quick preview and tour of premium economy from the armchair, so to speak. And so basically, actually got my premium economy ticket for the price of a standard economy. Air New Zealand actually had a flight a couple of days before this flight actually departed. So they had the price was $524 for a return flight from Los Angeles. I actually used my air points to bid for an upgrade from standard economy to premium economy, and a couple of days later I heard I was successful. So how does it get any better than that? So standard economy sale price for a premium economy experience. Wow. You just have to book and make sure that you're travelling at the right kind of time. So I kind of like booked on the first day after the Christmas peak period, because like all the dates prior to the date when I'm flying on were like more kind of like dates during the like Christmas peak period, where you're paying a bit more for travelling after either before Christmas or after Christmas. In this case it was after Christmas and after the New Year, but not quite into the quiet period. So we're into that quiet period now, which is why they were offering sale prices. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you again in another video. Bye for now.
Hi everyone, welcome to London, welcome to the United Kingdom. Local time is coming up to 8 minutes past 10 now in the morning of Wednesday, January 17. And for your safety, you must remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the seatbelt sign is turned off. Also be careful when opening overhead lockers as items could fall out. And it's now safe for transmitting functions on your electronic devices to be turned on. Just a reminder please that once you finish using our headphones and blankets, do leave these on your seat as you leave the aircraft. And when you are ready to depart, please ensure you take all of your personal belongings with you. Now, e-passport gates are available for returning United Kingdom, EU, EEA and Swiss e-passport holders aged 18 years and over, and this allows you to self-process through passport control. Eligible minors aged between 12 and 17 who are travelling with an adult can also use e-gate. Now, if your journey does end here in London, or if you're connecting to flights departing from other London airports, you'll need to collect your bags from Terminal 2 baggage Recline and clear United Kingdom Immigration and Customs here at Heathrow. Therefore, it is illegal to bring into the United Kingdom any meat products, milk or dairy products from non-EU countries. There are strict controls on other food items, plants and their products. If you do have any of these items with you, you will need to go through the red customs channel and declare these items. If you don't, you could face serious delays, prosecution and fine. Now, for full explanation of these requirements and penalties, just refer to the notices found inside the baggage hall. For those of you connecting to another flight departing from London Heathrow, just follow the signs for flight connections. You'll then be directed to the correct terminal. If your bags have been tagged for your final destination, your bags automatically be transferred to your next flight. I certainly trust you've enjoyed your flight with us today. On behalf of Captain Sean Hassett of Boeing 777-300 crew, thanks again for choosing to fly with the Air New Zealand Boeing Express. Do take care, have a great day here. We look forward to seeing your company again in the not too distant future. Thank you, much one.
Well, how cool was that? So here I am at London Heathrow Airport at the end of my journey on the premium economy experience on Air New Zealand. I would thoroughly recommend it. They treat you as close to as well. I mean, pretty much it is like a business class experience. The stewardesses and stewards, when they come, they address you by your name as they do in business class. They know your name. And so pretty much the only thing which is different is you don't get the full lie down bed experience as you do in business and first class. But other than that, thoroughly amazing. Certainly recommend it because you get all the trappings pretty much of business class in the premium economy experience. So thumbs up, recommended.